Okay, so as usual, test 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, so as usual, test 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, the echo is here. So welcome back to the channel, guys. And tonight we're gonna continue with the Master League. I won't be able to stream for too long, because I need to go at midnight. I have work at midnight. Imagine that. I'm gonna check my WhatsApp first. Let me see. Somebody should be messaging me. Yeah, I'm messaging about my work. Okay. Okay. All right. So let's continue. Been messaging for too long. Yeah, you guys will already wait for me. So let's go continue with the Mars League. Oh yeah, if you guys have any questions, like I just uploaded a new video in my channel, so feel free to check that out. It's all of my theory craft on the on the new banner, on the new units, on the new pilots. I forgot to add this one. I forgot to add the analysis for the ace unit tag. So I'm just gonna do it here, okay? So in the Facebook, we have the new supportership, right? This guy. Yep. Now this guy is our third limited supportership that has a higher stats than the other supportership. Okay. So the other ones being the Lacus, one-shot killer, and then Bright Noah, a new type machine. Now we have Automitas, the ace unit. Okay. But I forgot to add this one in my video there. So lucky you, this is gonna be a special analysis for the ones attending my live stream, or for those watching my live stream after the live stream ends. Like, you can just watch this live stream anytime. Hi, what team you using? Hi Nate, welcome to the stream. I am using a Psychomu team. Okay, so if you do want to check it out, this is my team. Ta-da! So yeah, that's my team. All MLB. Yeah, I just realized all MLB. Although it's SSR, like I always say, MLB SSR is better than 0 LB UR. So yeah, that's my unit. We gotta go to the analysis now. Let's go. I had fun this season using a mono-eye team. Oh, nice. That's my favorite, I love all mono-eyed units. Not all, but most mono-eyed units, I love them. Just because they mono-eyed. Maybe I like Cyclops too much. But anyway, we're gonna go to the tag of ace unit in here. And look at this, okay? I'm gonna do a live analysis on these supporters, okay? So what kind of units are good in the ace unit tags, okay? So we have all the UR units here, quite a lot. Like, some of the tags have so few UR units that it's not really good in making that kind of team, because that means that you're gonna need to SP convert a lot of SSR to be able to make use of that tag. So right now we have a comfortable number of UR units, but it was UC mono eye. Oh yeah, but it's still good. So all of these UR, the good ones are the Gundam. This is an EFSF tank. It is actually an HP based tank, but also has high evasion because it has a passive evasion and mobility. So with the pilot Amuro Defender have a really high reaction stats. Okay, so this one is okay, but the best thing is that because Amuro Defender has only single support defense, so usually you're gonna use other EFSF pilot like Io or Ride or Jonah to pilot this guy, and it's still good. Okay, it's still alright. But still, like, if you do need the Amuro, because a single support defense pilot usually have higher defense, you can take more a stronger hit. Not more, I mean, like, you take a single stronger hit. So that's the RX-78. Then Gundam full armor, if you have this, that means that the best thing about this guy is the EO Fleming. The unit itself is so-so. It's really tanky, yes, but the best reward from this guy is the EO Fleming. Okay, the pilot is insanely good. Like, that's currently the best tank pilot in the game. Now the Striker Custom, the unit itself is not really, like, this is an average. It deals insane amount of damage, but it's useless if you cannot reach your enemy. Okay, it has a very slow movement. I think it only has 4 movement, so most of the time you cannot even reach your enemy. But the pilot Ito Surgi have a really high melee stats, so when you do able to reach your enemy, they will definitely die. Yeah, so that is Striker Custom. Then the Crossbone Gundam is the highest critical damage dealer in the game right now, but it still loses in terms of damage against the Shark Zaku. It's the highest damage glass cannon in the game right now. So, but it's still good. Like if you want to deal critical damage, then Kate, the pilot of Crossbone Gundam, have the highest critical boost skill. And I don't know what Kincaid has. Like, what is his tag? Let me check. What is Kincaid's tag? What is your tag? Crossbone Vanguard. So that's bad because that means that he can only pilot a Crossbone Gundam. So you cannot use him anywhere else. So yeah, that's an alright unit. That means that this is not so good if you put it in here in the team. But not really. I mean, like not that good in the unit, but I mean, like if you use this, then you cannot play around with the unit and the pilot. Okay, Freedom Gundam, really good beam damage taken up debuffer. So for those of you who has Laku supportership, the one-shot killer, finally you can build a similar lineup like mine. Like I have Beltorchica Saikomu and then the Bright Noah new type machine that I can use for Team 1 and Team 2 so that all of my units can just cross border, you know, like the Team 1 can go to Team 2, the Team 2 can go to Team 1 because they mostly have the same units. So this is the same case for Laku supporters. Your Freedom Gundam, your Justice Gundam, your Strike Freedom can just cross with the Lacus, okay? Whether you put it here, whether you put it Lacus, you can just adjust them as needed, put them in the right position, and it's really flexible, okay? So that's the best part about this Autovitas. So the next one is the Force Impulse Gundam. Ever since this came out, like there's not been a suitable team for this guy. It's quite hard to put him in a team because this is kind of like a unique one, very, very unique. But right now you can finally use him. You know, it has a defense down level 6 debuff, and for me myself, it's great because this unit is actually made for PvP because the pilot Shin Asuka will have an ability to heal himself when he is at low HP. Okay, when you fall below 50%, restores own HP by 50%. Really, really strong in PvP, you know. So finally, I can finally use my Force Impulse. Gundam Exia, really great for PvE, but not really for PvP. Okay, the best part about him is the pilot. Setsuna have the MP up from start, and then also the attack boost and double chance stamp. But it is a PvE unit. So there's that, but you know, you don't only use the supporters for PvP. So in PvE, this is still really, really good together with the Hainu and Sazabi. It's not because of the unit, but because of the pilots. They all have double chance stamp. Now, Gundam Barbatos has been great since Master League Season 0. It has a passive that reduces beam damage taken from the enemy. This one. When the enemy attacks with beam weapons, reduce damage taken by 30%. So that is great for fighting against SSR units that doesn't have EX skill, and also Mikazuki has double support defense. But the thing is that again, the tech, you cannot put him in other units because it has Tekadan tech, and not many Tekadan units right now. So yeah, but putting it in here in this team, that means that you have 4 options of tanks. So it's very, very flexible. This tank is quite flexible. In terms of debuffs, you have beam damage taken up, you have defense down, and you have physical damage taken up. So it's enough if you have a unit that deals that damage. You know, beam, physical, and defense down. Too bad it doesn't have the special damage taken up debuffer in this tag. So that's the only thing missing from the Ace unit tag. Okay, the special damage taken up debuffer, I don't think there is any among this list. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think in a single glance, I don't think there's any. Like this one is I don't count a level for debuffs. Okay, so I don't even remember them. So if they have level 4 debuffs, then yeah, there's a special damage taken up debuffer, but you know very well that it's not the maximum debuff that you can give to your enemy. Okay, so now to the SSR unit. The Gundam unit 2 early type is a really great unit for a tank because this guy This is an EFSF unit, but it has a rival tag and a lightning fast tag and other and the ace unit tags, like tags that you usually don't see on EFSF unit. So this is the opposite for for other tags. Like look at this. Rival EFSF Lightning Fast and Ace unit, okay, and UC series. So if you have EFSF Pilot, but you go into a stage that requires you to have Rival, Lightning Fast, or Ace unit, or maybe put him in that kind of team, like you have a supporters for this tag, then you can still use your EFSF Pilot that currently have the best pilot, tank pilots, in this unit. So that's the best part about the Gundam Unit 2 early type. G3 Gundam, you all know this is really strong physical damage range dealer. And then there's GM Sniper 2. This is a one-shot killer defense down the buffer, the SSR version, And so right now he is also a ace unit. You can put him in the one-shot killer team because you don't have that many options in the one-shot killer team for a defense down. I think. But right now you have Force Impulse Gundam in here, and then the Gundam Full Armor have map attack, but in terms of debuffers, he only have level 4 debuff. And the Red Gundam, we all know this is insanely good. With Tsuji Ito, you can have double support attack. And it's a defense down debuffer at 5 range, so really great debuffer. The Gundam G-Quax, ever since Master League Season 0, this guy has been insanely strong. Together with Char G-Quax as its pilot, it has a double support defense. And now, because we have SP conversion for pilots, that means that if you have these supporters, and you are a free-to-play players, meaning that you will most likely have 0 LB on your UR units. That means that if you SP convert this unit and also the pilot, this will be your high new SSR. This will be your strongest tank in this tag. Okay, so that's the best part about the Gundam G-Quax. And then there is the Perfect Strike Gundam. This is a beam damage second of debuffer, I think. Yeah, I think so. This is a beam damage second of debuffer. Yes, beam damage second of debuffer in the SSR version. So if you don't have Freedom Gundam, then this is your second best choice. And then the Dragoon Strike is a range damage dealer, really strong, just like the Legend Gundam. It just have a different tag, okay? Like this one is rifle, this one is protagonist, I think. Yeah, this is rifle, right? That is protagonist. Oh no, it doesn't even have a rival. This is a protagonist, okay? This has triple ship alliance, meaning that you can use Kiraya Mete on him. This one, yeah, the only downside about this guy is he doesn't have a pilot. I think you can use Luna Maria on him for double support attack, but that's it. So Dragon Strike still great if you want to use Kiraya Mete. Like, as I always say, an MLB SSR unit will always be stronger than UR units, except when they use their EX skill, okay? Because the EX skill have higher power and also it never miss. So situationally, you do want to swap between your UR units and your SSR units, but SSR units MLB is not losing in terms of damage against the UR units. So that's why if you are free-to-play players and you have 0 LB on your UR units, that means that this is going to be your go-to SSR SP converted attacker unit. And then Destiny Gundam, piloted by Reza Burel, will have double support defense, insanely strong for an alternative series SSR tank. Okay, and then the Rising Freedom, this is another defense down debuffer, but the best part about him is that he is usable in atmospheric. Okay, so that is great. And then the G self, really strong melee attacker, but that's it. That's his only good thing. Wait, let me check his tag. No, he doesn't have EFSF tag, so too bad. I was thinking of using Ito Tsurugi as his pilot, but he cannot even use a pilot, so that's why even though he deals high damage, he doesn't have a pilot, so I don't recommend upgrading him right now, but maybe in the future. Okay, Gundam Astaroth Origin, currently from the Astaroth banner, this guy is the strongest defender, the strongest tank from this banner. Yeah, the Astaroth banner has Astaroth and the Zeong, right? Yeah. We don't have a tank in this current banner. So this one is the best tank from the IBO update. Like, look at this. At SP converted, he has 123,000 HP. This is an HP tank. And then with Gjallarhorn, meaning that you can use Karta Issue as his pilot. And right now we have SP conversion too, so Karta Issue can be SP converted to level 100, meaning that you can use this guy to have a really strong defense tanker. Because the best part about this tank is that this one, when HP is 50% or above, increase defense by 15%. You know, and also it has nano laminate armor. Yeah, and then restore on EN. Like this guy is just good. Okay, it also has a shield defense. So that is that. Zeta Gundam 3B type, this is also your other option for SSR tank. But still, like all of these things, you know, the Gundam Astaroth Origin, the Zeta, they can only have a single support defense if you use the pilot with the affinity tag on them. You know, like this one, you can use Sampo Hakuri too for a double support defense. So this one is the best, that's why. The Zeta Gundam can use AU, meaning that you can use Judao Asta if you do have full armor double Z Gundam. You can use Judao Asta to pilot this guy. Okay, and so yeah, either the Gundam Astaroth Origin or the White Gundam G-Quax, it's up to you. You know, like this one has been around for long, so people probably already have him. But for those of you who doesn't have him, but instead MLB this guy, yeah, I think this guy is better. I'm just too fixated on the Gundam, the White Gundam, because I have him and already experienced how good he is. And I don't have a single copy of Gundam Astaroth Origin, so it's kind of subjective for me. But if I think about it, I think the Gundam Astaroth Origin should be better than the Gundam G-Quax. Yeah. The only best thing about the Gundam G-Quax is that it heals every single turn. That's why the Gundam G-Quax is really strong. Like every single turn, he will be able to heal 10% of his HP. You know, look at this. Restore all HP 10% at the start of every turn. So if you can make him really tanky and let the enemy only deal 10% maximum damage to you, you will never die. If you ever watch the Sword Art Online, you will know what I'm talking about. If your regeneration is higher than your enemy's damage, that's what happens. And also the Phoenix Gundam. You've already seen how good Phoenix Gundam is on my team. This is a Psychomu. And also because the Mark Zuckerberg, instead of piloting the Phoenix Gundam, if you don't have a physical damage taken debuff, if you don't need the physical damage taken debuff, then it's better to use Mark Zuckerberg to pilot this guy. It's a better unit for him. So yeah, that's the Ace unit tag. Okay, so we've already analyzed this, and we're gonna go straight into the PvP because I don't have much time, like I said tonight. So we're just gonna reset this guy, and then we're gonna go straight into the PvP. Let's go. From 3 new UR, which one have Ace unit tags? I don't know. We don't know yet. We need to see when it comes out. Okay. I think maybe the F91 and the Burning Gundam. My guess is the F91 and Burning Gundam will have Ace unit tags, probably. I don't think Unicorn Gundam will have Ace unit tags. Yes, so that's that. FYI, Kincaid and Sibuk Arno is the same person, by the way. Oh yeah, somebody mentioned to me in the comment of my previous video. So yeah, that surprised me. You know, I thought they are the different guy, but because I haven't watched every single Gundam movie, so yeah, it comes to me as a little bit of a surprise. Like Alex Dino and also Quattro Bajingan. Yeah, that one also. I never knew they were the same guy with the other guy that we know. And bro, did your Twitter account get suspended due to violation? Huh? No. Let me check my Twitter. No, it's still there. Still there. What did you do on your Twitter account? Like, did you cheat? My Twitter is still here. Still here. So yeah, let's go this one. That is, I'm gonna rearrange this to here. Okay, 2, 4, 3, 3, 1, 5, 1, 5, 2, 2. Okay. Okay, let's attempt this. Let's go. Wait, I'm gonna take this call. Okay, dang it, I missed. The new Gundam missed. Oh no, this is bad. They have double tank, quadruple support defense, so we're definitely gonna die. It's bad because we also missed our attack just now. Look at that! What the hell? I missed. You always miss. No worry, maybe a lot of people doesn't know they are the same because they don't read Crossbone. It happened because the Bandai might using third party to do likes and retweet, and apparently in my country it was considered as violation. Okay, that's bad. It is a joke a lot of Crossbone fans using, just like asking does Quattro and Shah related. Yeah, hi Rico, welcome to the stream. So yeah, let me see, what should we do? Well, they have Beltorchica, right? If I use new type machine, I will be the first one to move, but they have quadruple support defense. So I definitely need to lure them. The first one is gonna be High New. So High New gonna attack me. I'm gonna lure them. Okay. So let's change the Psycho Gundam into DO, because we need to kill both the High New and the Cubely. So we're gonna put this here because DO have shorter range, so put it in one, and then the enemy High New gonna come from the top trying to hit my new Gundam, and then gonna support defense using this, and I need Sazabi on here. Yep, because we are hitting the Cubely. If the Cubely is piloted by Haman just now, I forgot to check. Let me say he will have an extra 20% defense against our Psychomus. So that means that I need all the damage that I can deal to him, so higher damage. So yeah, let's try this out. Anyway, I finally managed to reaching my first 200k points in this current season. Ooh, congrats, Rico. Yeah, nice. This current season is really good. It's quite easy because it's a UC tech. So So a lot of players can use their strongest unit, just like me. You know, I have a lot of units in the UC text, so this is great. And we die. Oh, we still survive, but no, the Qbli gonna attack us. And it's piloted by Haman, so it has 20% more defense. And oh my god, he attacked our new Gundam because he cannot reach. Hopefully I can kill it. Yes, 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 he died. Nice. Yeah, now Sazabi go. Got countered by Sazabi. Yeah, this is bad. My Sazabi gonna die by the enemy Sazabi. It's MLB. Yeah, look at that. This is hard. I need to make myself even slower. Yeah, I need to make myself even slower. Let's not use the Bell Torchica. We're only gonna boost the tank. Let's go. The tank should be tough as nails, right? I don't know. We will see. We will check the supporter. We need to make ourselves even slower. Let's go. What text should I use? I think this one is okay. Like I need to slow down Lecin and Zazabi because they move too fast. This one not. This one is so tough as nails. This one also. This one, the Lecin gonna be too fast on that one. So Lecin again. My Zazabi gonna be too fast on this one. This one is okay. Oh yeah, this is tough as nails. Yeah, let's use this Dr. J. Let's go. Ta-da. Let's see if we can be even slower with this. I think the position is already okay. You know, high new go there. I just need Lecin to... Yes! Lecin move slow now. Nice. So after this, Qbli gonna move, Sazabi gonna move. We will be able to kill them using counter attack. Nice. So this one, kablam, kablam, kablam. And then the Sazabi gonna come to my new Gundam. So Sazabi still gonna be able to counter attack. Hopefully my Sazabi can kill the enemy Sazabi. Let's go. Yes. He survived. Yeah. Die. Go and die. Oh no, he still have very low HP. Dang it. Hopefully, yeah. We're gonna attack twice. So Lecin gonna attack. We're gonna sacrifice Dio and Lecin. Lecin gonna attack this and die again. And next one is gonna be our Sazabi. Our Sazabi gonna kill the enemy Sazabi. That's good. Okay. Yeah. He no longer have support defense. Let's go. Nice. We win this. See? So sometimes you don't want to have a stronger unit. You actually want to make them slower, make them weaker. That can actually make you win. Oh no, they heal. Hopefully I can survive this. I don't know. We will see. I don't know if my Sazabi have enough damage, but hopefully we do. Because we also have double support attack here, right? Ooh, failed. Nice. Dang it. He reduced our mobility. Okay. Kablam. Okay, next turn. The third turn. So we won't get high score because we go into turn 3, but at least we win. Okay. So that means that the next reset we gonna get a stronger enemy. Hopefully we get a better enemy. Oh my god, don't let me die. Don't. Protect. No, it's a map attack. Ah, we die. Dang it. Yeah, my Sasabi is not enough to kill them. How? Yeah, when there are only double support defense like this, it's really hard to kill them if without the defense. Now, this is why the new Unicorn Gundam will be insanely good. It's going to be the killer tank. You've all seen the news, right? That guy has level 6, 7, 8, 9, level 9 defense down. It's a level 9 defense down, guys. Today I realized that Side EX isn't on Wing series. Huh, really? Oh yeah, because it's on the Endless World series. Yeah. Hi, I like your Peptimus, or as I like to call him, the Peptimus Sikoko. Yeah, I'm gonna use that name from now on. Speaking of tanks, I really hope I get the new Nihil Argama in the upcoming banner, because Ace unit might be my most powerful team due to my account that already has a proper team for it. Yeah, go for it. And also because it's a limited time you are supporters here, so it's definitely a must to have it. You know, so all out on the next banner. Good luck in getting that supporters, because the biggest reward is that supporters. Okay, you've already seen how strong Laku's supportership is, even without the strike freedom. You know, and also my new type machine, although the Bright Noah, the only downside is that it doesn't have a heal. You know? So that is that. Doesn't have a heal, but it's still strong. So right now I'm also hoping for that supporters, because I also have a lot of units that I can use in that supporter. A map attack actually killed? Yes, that's why. Do not underestimate a map attack, guys. That's why when GP02 came out, I was the only YouTuber that recommended you guys to take the GP02A. But nobody listened to me back then. I mean, a couple of you listened to me. Too bad. Oh my god, the Cubely survived. Dang it, this is bad. Yeah, this is bad. Cubely survived. Dang. Yeah, the result gonna be different here. Yeah, we'll definitely die. So yeah, the GP028. Really strong. And I think people are already forgotten him by now, because nobody pulled for him back then. But for those of you who pulled him, he is the best PvE unit. And also in PvP, that map attack can kill a lot of enemies. Yeah, all with my tiny Winnie and K-Gems. Even if you can't 3 stars the unicorn, you just need his 3 support attack. It is just that good. Yes, it is usable at 0 limit break. That's how good he is. Okay. So let's rearrange this. I think I'm gonna need to change this into another unit. Let's see, this one. Yeah, I can use this one. Let's swap this. Do you have lower HP than my other unit? 184,000. Oh, he actually have higher HP. Yeah, he has higher HP because he is an HP tank. Let me use a different tank. Maybe Bensi. No, Bensi is also an HP tank. What is a different tank? Oh, this one. Yeah, hey, narrative. Let's go use narrative. Will he be able to survive though? Should be. He has 16,000 defense. Should be able to survive. I think. Yeah. So I don't need him to counter attack. I just need him to survive. Yeah. If he can survive, he can at least help me deal damage to my enemy. So let's see. This one 177. This one is 136. He should have the lowest HP, I think. 136. 151. 141. Yes. He has the lowest HP. So let's go with this one. Last attempt. Otherwise, we're gonna need to reset this. I've tried GP02 with PvP a couple times, but it's so hard too since he has outcut range and usually dies first. You just need to put him in the right position, you know. Usually, yeah, I've only seen my brother use it. Like I cannot see other players using that account. But whenever my brother used his GP02A, he put it on the first position. Oh yeah, still die. Oh my god. Hubli is just that strong. Still die. Dang it. We still have the same result then. There's no change. We're gonna lose by the double tank. If only my other tank is not an HP tank, maybe I can survive that. Dang it. So we need to reset this guy. Like how High New is really good just with the map, and Amuro has 2 chance step which helps position the map to kill the most mobs. Yeah, exactly. So positioning is really important, you know, but it's just a matter of easy or hard, you know. Like for Amuro, it's very easy to position him because of the double chance step. For GP02A, you just gotta have to plan a lot ahead, you know, because you need a really good position. Let me show you something. Like if you do want to watch, you can actually watch this. What is it? This one. I'm gonna give the link to you guys. So if you do want to watch it in your own free time there, just click on that link. I'm gonna continue with the PvP because in half an hour I need to go. In half an hour. So let's go. I'm gonna change this back. The new Gundam. And we're gonna go back with Beltorchica. And what is the enemy? I think the High New gonna move first, followed by the Sazabi, so it's 2 and 5. 2 and 5. So I don't know which one move first, okay? So if it is 2, then I'm gonna put him there. 4. So it's followed by that. Okay. Attempt. Yeah, my guess were right. Let's go. Kablam, kablam, kablam. Then we're gonna attack that guy, then protect that, and then the new Gundam gonna die. Ooh, he still survived. Yeah, that's the best part about SSR MLB, because even though their damage is not higher than a 0 LB UR because of the weapon power of the UR unit, the AX skill, but they have higher defense and higher HP, so you can pretty much be stronger than them. Oh, he counter me and I still survive because I am MLB. So we're gonna kill him. Oh no! 1 HP! Damn it! Hopefully we survive. Okay, we survive. So we didn't give a chance for them to double chance step. Kill the Zeta, then kill the Cubally. Don't know if we have enough damage. Not enough. So Dio gonna kill the Cubally. Let's go. Still quite okay, I think. Ta-da! I wonder if we can reach 220k tonight. We will see. Ta-da! 44,000 score. Nice. Because we win in the first turn, right? Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, the faster you kill them, the higher the score gonna be. So there is that. 221,000! Yay! So finally reached 220k as an F2P player, guys. This is an achievement. So that's great. The biggest drawback of GP01 Visalis is the fact that its map attack can only be used once, and also its attack range is very short and weird for a supporter. I mean GP02 or GP01? GP02, right? The Visalis is GP02. Yeah, the map attack can only be used once, because that map attack deals 7,200 weapon power. Nobody can survive that, except tanks. Hi, baby, my favorite Emperor Cat. Are you excited for tomorrow's update? Obviously. Hi. Please, G-Gen Eternal developers don't make the Byaran custom to a guard unit. I don't know if either an attacker or support attacker. Just don't be a guard type. You know, my favorite units type is actually a tank. Do you know how strong they are? Like, tank is really, really important. In a game where you cannot heal yourself, a tank becomes really important, you know? So a tank is actually good. Like, that's also the easiest unit to SP convert and make stronger than you are unit. Like I said, like a support unit have higher level debuff as you are unit. So SSR cannot overcome that debuff level even with SP convert. Attacker unit have EX weapon that absolute hit, cannot miss, and with higher weapon power. So even with SSR SP converted MLB, they have high attack, they have high stats, but they won't deal higher damage than the attacker EX skill. But they have higher HP and higher defense and higher mobility, so they can survive better. That's the advantage of SSR MLB SP converted. But the tank only need to be a punching bag. SSR SP converted MLB will always be stronger than 0 LB tank UR. 221k, congrats, thanks GTME. If I use one, it's not a problem. His attack is low for a unit that has map attack, which is kind of wasted. Yeah, because it's a support unit. Yes, that's too bad. But still, it still deal high damage, you know. Like that's why we just need to wait until we find an attacker Xeon pilot with high range stats. So that's the only thing that is missing, you know. Back then, Gato was the only Xeon pilot, which makes it bad. But right now we have Daryl for an even better support pilot. But we only need to wait until we have an attacker Xeon pilot with high damage. That's all. Now in here, the high you're gonna move first is on 4, so I can already use this lineup. So yeah. GP02 kind of sleeps like that. Like it deals better attack. For example, if he is an attacker, then that map is super good, way insane than it should be now. That's why they don't want him to be an attacker, because they know if you make him an attacker, that means that he will deal high damage, you know, insanely high, that you cannot do anything to him. I mean, like nothing will replace him for so long. That's why. Beating map attack here will be so OP in G-Gen Eternal, to be honest, in SRW and the construction map time, the best way to clear and grind most caves, so they only make the map cave single. Yeah. They nerf the map heavily in cross-tracing. The more you climb to harder difficult, the map attack is completely useless. Thank you, and it's same compared to G-Gen, the way they work though. So Diamond's ready for tomorrow? Yes, it's ready! Previously the map deal whatever the damage says on the weapon, or here it deals based on the damage buff of the attack of that unit. Oh, I never played the cross what is that? The crossover and the SRW. So I don't know what's happening there. But yeah, I just follow what's happening in this game. So It's good. The map attack in here is good. So there is that. And we are winning too in here. DO gonna finish the Qbally. Hopefully we can reach the Qbally by using DO. Yes, we can reach, so we win. So 10 pull, I think I will do. What? No, use up all of your pool. At least get all of the units with one copy. Yeah. Imagine you could spam Big Zam map in this game. Well, you can actually do that. Just build 10 Big Zam. You can just spam 10 Big Zam. That's it. You can just do that. 223,000. Let's go. So I'm gonna reset this one next. Let's go. Okay. So this is Amuro. Okay, Hainu gonna move first, followed by probably the Sazabi. Yeah, the Sazabi or the new Gundam. 25. Let's just start. Previous SDG Gen games, map attack says 20k in weapon power. It is only 20k damage. Oh my god, that sucks. But it says weapon power 7k2 or for GP02, but you deal based on the attack and damage up, not 7k2 damage. Yeah, but it's easy to guess the map attack damage, right? If that's the case, like 20k damage is exactly 20k damage. So if you really need 20k damage, then yeah, it's 20k damage. Map attack gives your unit attack phase, but no return fire from enemies. Yeah, I've already mentioned that a lot of times in my previous video, because the best part about map attack is that it is unblockable, it is unavoidable, and it's uncounterable. You know? So that's why GP02A having a map attack with weapon power higher than an actual EX skill of like, you know, more than half of the UR units in this game, even until now, means that that map attack itself is worth more than the EX skill. So that's why GP02A is actually really good. I wish I had him. I did pull his gacha on his banner, but I didn't get him. My luck wasn't as good as I have right now back then. But I don't know, I don't want to jinx it. Like so far my luck has been really good to me. Hopefully it still lasts until tomorrow, you know. Oh no, he still survived. What the hell? Dang it. But still, we won. Oh my god, I almost died. That's the power of fast. Almost died. I thought it's a tank, it shouldn't deal high damage. Oh my god, no wonder he used Zero Armada on the full armor double Z. What the hell? The fuck? No wonder he deal high damage. Yeah, this is definitely a bot. Look at this. Kirayamete on Zazabi, Shiar on Unicorn, Haman on New Gundam, Zero on Fast. What the hell? This is definitely a bot. Which is why here it is better map. So you can complain they only give 1 or 2 times usage. Yeah, oh my god, I can't wait to solve it tomorrow. Yes, me too. Let's see, we won that. Let's reset this. This is gonna be our last reset. And it's also gonna be the end of our stream tonight after this guy, okay? I'm gonna need to prepare myself to go to work at midnight. Hainu gonna move first, followed by Haman. So 1 and 5. But we will see. We will see. The Hainu gonna attack my new Gundam for sure. So So the Haman is just in right place to hit my high new. Sadly, I think my favorite variant of Bjarlan, the Bjarlan custom in Unicorn Development 3 will be an SR, but I'm still hoping it will be SSR. Hey, don't be discouraged. SR unit can still be better than a UR unit, you know. You should see the SR freedom, like a lot of players been using it. So my attack targets multiple enemies too. That is why I use it a lot in SRW games and console G-Gen games to grind money level and parts. Yep, that's the purpose of a map attack. So yeah, you can grind fast with the map back then in SDG Gen 1. It was best with double X teams. Ooh yeah, when will double X come to the banner? Oh my god, this is bad. With a lot double support defense on fast. Oh my god. I don't think we can kill this guy. Yeah. Quadruple support defense is just too strong. As a free-to-play player, I cannot kill strong tank. I don't have enough damage. Even though this is not really considered a free-to-play. I mean, like, the only thing I'm missing, I have all MLB units, although they are SSR, but my supportership is still 0 limit break. You know? So yeah, I won't be able to kill this guy. Dang it. The only thing I am excited for tomorrow's update is the Fierce and event Bjarlan Custom 2. Oh, maybe I can finally do a Bjarlan Squadron. Oh yeah, just build all the Bjarlan. Double X should have the wet trim of a map attack for a unit one since it deals 2 straight line. Imagine fast high new map attack but still in 2 line instead. They are both thinner a bit. Yeah, in a lot of other Gundam games, the Double X always do that, right? The double line straight attack. But I think, like my guess, because the only unit with that strong map attack so far is only GP02A. So my next guess back then when GP02A came out, I guess that even in the future, if there will come another unit with high map attack damage, it's gonna be Double X and Wing Gundam Endless Waltz. Those two are the units well known for their map attack. So yeah, how do I make this better? Maybe with more tank. Let's just use. Let's change the Lassie into. Or maybe I'm still gonna use Lucina. I'm gonna change the O into Psycho Gundam. We need more tank with Jonah. Okay. Then rearrange. I'm gonna put that in there. And 4, 2, 1, 3. Maybe I'm using Sasabi in there. Okay. 3, 5, 4. Okay. That's great. Okay. Let's try this. Time. Me too. We just hope that Bjarlan Custom Shiny Super Mode is not another shitty defender. Why is the love for Bjarlan Custom? Like, why do you guys like Bjarlan so much? Is it a good unit? Or I mean, like in the story or something? I don't know. I've never seen a Bjarlan in a Gundam movie. Like I never watched the one with the Bjarlan in it. There is one more Bjarlan variant using the Bjarlan is sold there. It is a Bjarlan in pink color and Gundam capture with this kind of color. Oh, okay. I'm gonna Google it later in my free time. Wing Zero map attack is so famous because of its rolling Twin Buster rival attack. Yes, that's why. That's why I really want to see that map attack. You know. Wing Zero Endless Waltz has many variants for map in the previous game. It is either 1 or 2 straight line, but the Double X will have 2 straight lines. No, the thing is that the Wing Zero have 1 straight line, very strong, very far, and one that he spin around. Yeah, I think in Endless Waltz he still have that one that makes him spin around and do a 360 map attack, right? So that's the most famous one out of oh my god, why you attack the fast instead of the Cubely? Yeah, so he has the 360 map attack. And yeah, we definitely die in here. He still has the Cubely. It's MLB Cubely with Daryl. Shit. Still, I think our unit is also not that bad. Let me try using more tank. Another well-known map attacker is turn A and turn X. Oh, I never knew they have a map attack. Yeah, but in the previous SDG Gen Wing Zero Endless One doesn't have that. Maybe they will change that. Yeah, who knows? Like currently, the Burning Gundam also is very unique, right? Like usually the Burning Gundam has the Omaiwa Sindeiru attack, that one, the hit end. But this one has the Shuffle Alliance attack. This is quite different than all the other Burning Gundam. Like you have the Sekiha Tenkyo, you have the Burning Finger, you have the God Finger, the whatever finger. Now this one, you have the 5 people fingering. So let me see. We gonna need to change this into more tanks. Let me change this into another tank. Maybe we should use fast. Maybe I should change this. Yeah. And then use Judao. Let's go. Yep, I think I'm gonna use Judao in here. So we have 4 tanks. Let's go. Try again. Well, when I saw Briarland in Zeta anime, I didn't get at all because it was piloted by Jared. But after watching Gundam Unicorn OVA 4, so the Briarland custom fighting Zion Rep, now I fell in love. Okay. I think I should watch the Unicorn story someday. And I doubt they're gonna change it in the model from FD Eternalist from Crossface or Genesis. And I think they only make UNI basic for EX skill, not other skills. Fun fact, Briarland is the first mobile in UZ series that can fly in the Earth atmosphere without needing to transform to mobile armor. Oh, okay. Yeah, nowadays we have a lot of units that can fly in atmospheric, right? Without changing into a plane. Oh, this is a problem. Yeah, my Sasabi is too fast. So he will definitely die by the Cubely. I need a level a 0 LB attacker then. Yeah, I need a slower attacker. Maybe the Zeta Gundam will be better. Yeah, Zeta piloted by Asuna. Maybe. We're gonna change the Sasabi into Zeta piloted by Asuna. I think it will be better. I don't know. I don't know if we have enough damage to kill the enemy Hainu and also the Zeta. Dang, this is hard. This is hard. Really love that unit, especially his Berserk Nitro system. Yeah, I definitely need to watch that someday then. Let's see. I'm gonna change this into a Zeta with Asuna. And then this one, I need him to be slower. So maybe... Who has high attack but slow? Cubely. Cubely has 5 frames, right? Yeah, that's 5 frames. Yeah, let's go. So I need the tanks, all the tanks to move first. and took out the enemy's support defense, and only then I will kill them. 127,000. This one, 127,600. 27,600, 27,996. Okay, that's enough. That's nice. A little bit higher. So let's see. Do we still have enough damage to kill the enemy's high new? Problem. No, not enough. This one also. Probably not gonna be enough. Yeah, still not enough. Damn. But this is okay though. Like that means that my unit now. Oh my god, the fast comes first. Okay. Now my Zeta gonna attack. So we're gonna use up the fast support defense. Okay. And we're gonna sacrifice our red Zeta. Okay, he's gonna attack. Oh no, he is the one support defending. Not the fast. I wanted to use up the fast. Dang it. And he moves. We are too slow. We are too slow now. Fish bad. Oh yeah, this can be a really good strategy, you know? Like F91 is well known for its evasion, right? Hopefully it has high mobility, because right now in this specific situation, I really wish that my tank is faster than my attacker. Because if my tank is faster than my attacker, that means that if they move first, attack the enemy, waste up the enemy's support defense, by the time my attacker can move, they already run out of support defense. And if my attacker have double chance stab, that means that I can just kill all 3 enemies in one shot. Yeah, that's the purpose of a fast tank. Legacy series, Gundam Zeta, Double Z, CCA Unicorn, there is literally no other MS there that could fly in MS mode aside from VR land. Oh, okay. Why did my comment suddenly disappear? I don't know. Maybe the FBI is watching your comment. But after Unicorn series, we got Hathaway Flash, which both C Gundam and Penelope Gundam are 5th gen MS that has Minovsky craft, allowing them to fly on Earth with huge size and hugely expensive MS. Okay, that's too far from my knowledge of Gundam. Yeah, we have only the last attempt in here, so we're gonna need to make our tank faster. This one is already enough. They are already fast enough. They are MLB, so they should have high mobility. We just need the proper attacker in here. Maybe if I use Sasabi, and then this one is Amuro, and for this one I'm gonna use Tough as Nails. Yeah, I'm gonna use Tough as Nails. Make the tank stronger, so that my Sasabi gonna be slower, and this one I think I'm gonna be using Lasin. Maybe? No. We're gonna use the new Gundam again. Yeah. So maybe like this, something like this. Yeah. So if we strengthen the tank, but not the attacker will move last. Okay? Yeah, it should move last. So let's go. Our last attempt for tonight. Night VP, gotta sleep. Okay, good night, Sabri. VP question, isn't fast you are a guard type, why it still hits hard? Because it has the correct pilot. If it has fast, that means that the third ability, the EX character skill, increase your damage dealt. So that's why it hits hard. Okay, that is bad. That is bad. You know, because now the lowest HP in the enemy lineup is the Zeta, and Zeta is in range for the high new to support defense. So this is bad. You know, we're definitely gonna die. He has stronger weapon power than you are supporting. Without awaken isn't that bad. Yeah, that one too. Because the weapon power of the fast is also high. So that is that. Fast power the second most damage dealer as a tank after that side. Of course in tank category. Yeah. Also because he is the newest tank in the banner. So he has the power creep right now. That's why. Dang it, we're dead. Even moving last because they still have quadruple support defense. We are dead. We cannot kill this. Especially MLB fast. That is too strong. Oh, look at that. High new piloted by Eo Fleming. No wonder. Okay. To be honest with you, I am not a fan of very huge size MS. For me, the limit is 22 meters, and any higher than that, in my mind, is very inconvenient because it's gonna suffer on lack of mobility. I don't even know how many meters Gundam is. You definitely is a real fan of Gundam. You even know their height. I don't know, I only ever play SD Gundam game. I don't like Gundam when it is small. I like the chibi Gundams. So they all look like having the same height to me. When many thruster installed, it only gives it more travel speed, but not mobility. So yeah, anyway, that's it for my, that's it for my Master League. Look at that. This is the best Master League score that I have. I'm gonna screenshot this, save it. Save as. Let me see. I'm gonna go into my PvP 9. PvP 16. Team. Then inside. Okay. Team. My team is this. This is kind of a weird team, actually. But let's just screenshot this and then put it in here. Save as PvP 17, and then I'm gonna go out and then choose the opponent. Screenshot this. Yeah, I'm saving it for my own achievement. So that next time, like, previous stream, somebody asked me, like, what are my scores in the previous Master League? This is how I save them. And I go here, and then to the reward, gonna save this one. Save as. This is PvP 19. And then go to the title, and save this one. To paint, save this. With the 20. Okay. So there is that. So that's it for tonight's stream, guys. So yeah, in context, the very first Gundam, the RX-78, is just 18 meters tall. Okay. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, thanks for coming, guys. Thanks, IVG Gon. Just found out that actually C and Penelope were the pinnacle of mobile suit sizes at UC before Anaheim Electronics switched to smaller mobile suits due to cheap maintenance costs. Okay, the new Gundam is 22 meter tall. I think Sasami and Nightingale is at 26 meters. Same goes to Z and Penelope at 20. Oh my god, you how do you even remember all this? Momennya setelah God Gundam masih kehitung half and if-nya nggak sih? Kan masih bulan yang sama kan? Nggak deh kayaknya ya. Maksudnya masih kehitung half anniversary-nya maksudnya apa? Lu mau pakai tiketnya di situ juga? Nggak akan ada deh. Kemungkinan besar mah nggak akan ada deh. Jadi mending abisin aja sekarang karena sekarang juga supportersnya limited. Jadi mending dapetin supporters itu dulu deh. Okay, so that's it for tonight's stream, guys. We managed to reach 124,000 score. So, yeah. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. I what they call Gundam Nerd. That's why I remember it. Yeah.